Welcome, Detective. Please, make yourself comfortable. I appreciate your coming in today, and I'm sure you're wondering what this is all about. As you know, technology is changing how we conduct investigations. So we're looking for exceptional candidates to test a new human-computer interface system. We think you might have what it takes. So let's get started. First of all, we'd like you to put on these headphones, but the room is equipped with speakers if you'd prefer. Next, we're going to show you a series of pictures. We want you to tell us what you see, or more importantly, what you hear. Go ahead and pick up the tablet in front of you. Try to relax. Think of this as sort of a game or a puzzle. Something to assess your interpretive and deductive skills.
Hey, what drug? What the hell's going on?
State your name, please.
Already told you. Tyler.
But your car is registered under the name Cameron.
My brother lets me borrow his luxury vehicles sometimes.
You two look a lot alike.
You're not the first person to mistake us for each other. We're twins. Except he's a big shot CEO. Was on a magazine cover recently.
I pulled your sheet. A repeat offender. DUI, assault.
It's the people I hang out with, honest. I told the guys I shouldn't have been drinking, but they insisted. I swear, never again.
Do you have anything else you'd like to come clean on besides the DUI?
Not that I can think of. Why?
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about any drugs.
Okay, we're done for now. Wait here.
Hey, what drugs, yo? What the hell's going on here?
All done, Marty.
Ah, Amber. How'd it go?
Asked him the basics. He said he didn't know anything.
Figured as much. Follow me. I'll talk to him. Wait here. We'll need your signature for that affidavit.
Of course, officer. I need to make a phone call anyway. Officer, you said something about drugs earlier. What was that all about?
What's your name, son?
Tyler.
Same old story, I see. If you're Tyler, then who's the Tyler in the room next door?
He's here too?
Let me ask you again. Who are you?
All right. Cameron.
This isn't your first time impersonating Tyler, is it?
No.
If it was only a DUI this time, you might have been able to pull off your little stunt again. But seriously, drugs? You really want to pin that on your brother too?
What drugs?
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
That's impossible. Okay, I drink too much, but I've never taken anything stronger than aspirin. I want to see my lawyer.
Finally, there's the magic word. Amber, let's go.
You want to question him again once his lawyer gets here?
He's done nothing but lie straight from the start. We already read him his rights, but he didn't ask for a lawyer until now. The statement we got will hold up in court. Lawyer or no lawyer, we've got him. Take a seat.
Thanks.
The tips you provided us have all been checked out. We've got the guy and the drugs. There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother?
Because he's got to learn to take responsibility for his own mistakes.
What do you mean by that?
We're twins, right? Identical. He's been pinning his fuck-ups on me ever since we were kids. But now he's rich and famous, and me? I'm trying hard just to get by.
Then why do you always take the fall for him? Until now, I mean.
Because he's older, by a couple minutes. But as the second son, I was considered the spoiled brat. So it was my duty to protect the rep of the rightful heir to our father's business. I guess I always thought, what's the harm adding a few misdemeanors to my rap sheet?
Pretty generous for a spoiled brat.
Don't believe me? Ask him. Fucker's probably still pretending to be me.
All right. What changed this time, then?
He racks up a couple moving violations? Fine, whatever. But I ain't taking the fall for no drugs. That's some felony level shit.
Be right back.
All done, Marty.
Ah, Amber. How'd it go?
Asked him the basics. He said he didn't know anything.
Figured as much. Follow me. I'll talk to him. Wait here. We'll need your signature for that affidavit.
Of course, officer. I need to make a phone call anyway. Yo, I'm at the police station. Can't talk much. Just want to make sure you get everything tied up. Yeah, shut that guy up for good. When? Now, obviously. Cops ain't that stupid. We're talking about a whole key here. Of course they're gonna trace the source. And the dealer can ID me, so hurry up. My brother? Pulling the same old stunt as we speak. Yeah, I knew he'd try to blame me. But it's gonna backfire on him this time. Don't worry. He was already wasted when I popped open the car. Didn't notice a thing. The police are gonna nail him for possession and perjury. And when you finish this little errand, he won't even be able to offer up the dealer as part of a plea. He's going to jail, and I'm getting the business. My old man can't and won't help him this time. Not after Cameron got caught with what he did. You'll get your cut after I take over as heir. Anyway, no celebrating yet. Go do what you gotta do, and call me back when it's done.
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about any drugs.
There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother? Let me ask you again. Who are you?
All right. Cameron.
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
Don't worry. He was already wasted when I popped over. Didn't notice a thing.
So you believe that the twins swapped their identities? Excellent assessment, detective. By this point, you've probably figured out you're reviewing a sort of surveillance recording. All of this data is contained in and processed by what we're calling the acoustic detective system. It allows you to freely navigate through past events using captured audio. Ultimately, we're hoping to assemble a new investigative department that will rely heavily on this invention, both to solve cold cases and assist with new ones as they develop. You're off to a strong start. Let's get back to it, shall we? How about something more challenging? This is a floor plan of a local art gallery. The exhibition is about to start, but the only thing on display is an empty frame.
Mr. Green, what brings you here?
I wanted to thank you in person for, sending me a photo of the maestro's painting. Thanks to that high-quality image, I could see all the fine details and... woo-wee! Talk about a masterpiece!
Please keep your voice down. I sent it to you because you've been a good sponsor to this gallery, and I hope that will continue. But we're under strict orders not to show that painting to anyone. The threat of forgery alone.
Who is this, huh? Whatever. Ha! Good luck to anyone who thinks they could copy the maestro's genius.
Still, there are those out there that would try.
What am I, a frickin' call center? Sean, buddy, calm down. I get it. You know originals, the best of the best.
Actually, about that, I'm afraid that maybe you should just answer that. Go ahead.
Right then. Like I said, just swung by to say thanks for the sneak preview. You've probably got a packed schedule. I'll see you out there. Mac, simmer down. I need to check things out first. This kind of research can't be rushed.
Maestro, there you are. I was just looking for you. I viewed your painting the other day, by the way. Truly a masterpiece. But when I just went to check on it earlier, all I saw was an empty frame. Your assistant said that's what you actually want to present. Could I ask the reason, if you don't mind?
Do you know why I... As soon as the painting surfaces, it's mine. And don't worry, I won't forget about your cut for helping me find it.
It's my pleasure, but don't bother looking for it on the black market. That place is nothing but a cesspool of forgeries.
What do you mean by that?
The maestro may have his own plan, but if the painting's going to get stolen anyway, I figured I could do him a favor. Ta-da!
You took it? When did you nab it?
The win is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
If you'll, excuse me for a moment, I have to take this. I checked. It's a fake. Feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger. No, but anyway, I wanted to ask, you sure it's okay? I mean, taking the painting behind the maestro's back and everything.
But that's exactly what he wanted, isn't it? For the painting to be stolen. But instead of letting it fall into the hands of a two-bit thief who doesn't know a thing about art, I thought it would be safer in the hands of a true connoisseur like yourself. Don't you agree?
You flatter me. And you're not wrong there. I'm a big fan of the maestro's work. I'm talking huge.
So, rather than cutting me in for a finder's fee, I'd like to offer a chance to buy it direct, assuming the price is right.
Oh, well, I brought all the cash I could get on such short notice. You think this will be enough?
Was hoping for a bit more, But seeing as you're all Johnny on the spot, and in cash too, you've got yourself a deal. Just remember, no selling for at least a year. Got that? This cannot be tracked back to me.
Oh, don't worry about me. I understand all too well. After all, patience is key in my line of work. The longer I hold on to this painting, the more I'll be able to sell it for. 3 years. That's my endgame. And not a soul will know a thing about it until then.
An expert as always. I should have known I wouldn't have to remind you. All right, the exhibition will kick off soon, if you'll excuse me.
Go on ahead. I'll see you around.
You are, Maestro. The exhibition's about to start.
Mais oui.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you could all be here today. I'm sure many of you have questions about the, well, empty frame you see before you, which is why, without further ado, I'd like to officially announce the commencement of the Lost Art Exhibition. Put your hands together for the Maestro Claude.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. And my warmest of welcomes to all of you here to see my work. This piece, my latest piece, has been an entire year in the making. However, it would seem a year is still not enough. No doubt you have already noticed the empty frame before you. I am sorry to tell you, but my painting has actually been stolen. Silence! I have no doubt it will end up on the black market.
Where are you? I forgot something I gotta take care of. Gotta split.
Thanks for visiting. Nor did I take any photos of it.
Wait a minute! Where'd you get that? You weren't holding it when you came in.
I bought it from the gift shop?
Oh, well. Wait, we don't have a gift shop. You stole it. Hand it over.
Jesus, fine, take it. It ain't worth a shit anyway.
Painting's been found.
But what? Another way? It cannot be.
What? The Lost Art has returned. It's a miracle. Mr. Green, what brings you here?
I wanted to...
Don't expect we'll require much convincing or ask too many questions. Quit worrying, it's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing, ever. But the others are none the wiser, and my position lends me plausibility. So long as you keep your mouth shut, everything will be fine. Besides, I have complete faith in your skill. There isn't a single person who'll be able to tell your work is a fake. Anyway, this was all his idea. This performance art the maestro orchestrated. As his assistant, I'd like to think I'm doing him a favor. And since he staged this whole thing himself, he won't get the police involved. That should put your mind at ease. Yes?
Yes, well, you must not get caught. I know that, Tommy. That's why I hired you. Call me when you're finished.
Out already. Hello? Why didn't you pick up? Did you bring the money?
up on me again? What's the checkout? Hello? God damn it!
See you soon.
3 minutes. Please take your seats.
Like a fucking hurricane ran through it. How the hell am I supposed to find this safe?
What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Wasn't that our plan all along? Hello? Hello? What the hell? Someone beat me to it? How did I miss that?
Huh? Ah, that must be it right there. Let's give the old combo a try. Ha! And just like that, the job's done. Too easy. No wonder the old man ain't paying me much. Could have had me swipe a nicer painting, too. People these days will call anything art. Yo, old man, I got the merchandise.
Thank you. Magnifique. Finally, we can begin.
The exhibition will start.
What? And what about the rest of my money, huh? Hello? Hello? God damn it!
Hey, you don't happen to have a light on you, do you? Hmm? What's that you got there?
What? Hey, this is...
That a copy of the Maestro's painting? I got one myself. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, yes, of course.
Want a cigarette? Don't know about you, but I'm barely keeping it together. Before the 90s, you could smoke anywhere, but now?
Sure, thanks. Don't mind if I do.
I can finally think again. I swear they put restrictions on everything these days. Corral us out in the freezing cold in a designated smokers area 15 feet from the door. Like nobody ever took a drag in front of the Mona Lisa before they put it behind glass. You feel me?
Sure, yeah, I feel ya. Goddamn rules. What the?
Oh, shit! Fucking smoke detector in the bathroom. Put it out, man. Put it out.
Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
Ah, Christ.
I have no doubt you will end up on the black market.
I forgot something I gotta take care of. Gotta split.
Thanks for visiting. No, I take any photos.
Huh? Wait a minute! Stop! Where'd you get that? You weren't holding it when you came in.
I bought it from the gift shop?
Oh, well. Wait, we don't have a gift shop. You stole it. Hand it over.
Jesus, fine, take it. It ain't worth a shit anyway.
Director, the painting's been found.
But what? Another one? It cannot be.
Another one? The lost art has returned. It's a miracle. Mr. Green.
Where are you? What? You're lost? I told you it was A2, a round building. The exhibition will start soon. You must hurry. You will go straight to the storeroom.
Jets, old man. You told me once before. I'm not gonna forget it. Relax. I'm a pro. My name means something on the street. Ask anyone. There ain't a job I done wrong. Excuse me. Is this the, tossed art exhibition?
It's the lost art!
Tomato. But enough, he said, she said. Which way do I go to get to the storeroom?
The storeroom?
It's over across
Ms. Reeves.
Didn't you come to see the opening?
Well, if it is.
So, are the rumors true? Actual work. Just how many works of art from young, promising artists do you have in this gallery right now? 10? 20? You might as well have zero for all it is worth to these people. To them, this empty, pointless frame is more valuable than the actual art of all of these rising artists. To people. Nowadays have any taste.
You're not wrong there, Maestro. But that's pretty much how it's always been.
You are right, of course. The Renaissance elite, they have zip.
Could I just say thanks for the sneak preview?
Hey, by the way.
Sean!
Be back in a few.
Good news. I have a potential buyer. One I don't expect will require much convincing or ask too many questions. Quit worrying, it's perfect.
Talk about a masterpiece.
Skill. There isn't a single person who'll be able to tell your work is a fake.
What? You're lost? I told you it was a...
Shit, he hung up again?
Damn it! Pick up your damn phone already! Oh, bring the money! Hello? Hello? Hung up on me again? What's the checkout? Hello? God damn it!
Time to find the safe. There. Let's give the old combo a try. Schedule, so get it. Excuse me, is this tomorrow? But enough, he said.
Kind of research can't be rushed. Call me back in a few minutes. Ms. Reeves.
Didn't you come to see the opening?
Well, if it isn't my favorite artist's assistant. On my way. See you soon.
Good news. I have a potential buyer. Quit worrying, it's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever.
You took it? When did you nab it?
The win is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
I checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger. What are you talking about? Of course, the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Yeah, turns out that one's fake too. The deal's off. Forget about the rest of your money. Hello? Hello? What the hell? Something beat me to it? How did I miss that?
You will go straight to the storeroom. The combo for the safe is...
Cool your jets, old man. You told me once before. I'm not gonna forget it. Yo, old man, I got the merchandise. Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Yeah, anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
You stole it! Hand it over!
Jesus, fine, take it. It ain't worth a shit anyway.
Good work. Looks like you're getting the hang of this. Before we go any further, I should inform you our acoustic detective system does have potential side effects. For example, you may start hearing voices as the test continues. There's nothing to worry about, I can assure you. When the exam is finished, depending on the outcome, we'll provide any additional treatment you might need. Now on to the next scenario. To further test your abilities, we'll try a higher profile case, one I'm sure you remember from the news. The bombing that occurred last year at the Central Booking Complex downtown. A gruesome tragedy in a crowded police station. 12 people, 12 victims. Now, what's your take on this?
Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phones back?
Name?
Dwight.
Let me check here. Theft case, huh? No can do. Your phone's evidence in an ongoing case, so you'll have to follow procedure.
But they're mine. All right. What do I need to do?
Who told you to come here? Ask them to write you a release form.
An officer named Jessica. I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
Well, what a surprise. I don't even have to bust you, you still end up here. What do you do this time?
Excuse me, officer. Sorry to have to bother you.
Come on in.
Well, speak of the devil.
The desk sergeant wants a release form. Can you help? I'd really appreciate my things back.
No problem. I'm almost done. You're lucky you aren't being booked. But you still gotta fill this out.
No! For crying out loud, it's not like I went on a killing spree. There! Ta-da! Signed and dated. Can I leave now?
You two, we're going to reception.
Mickey! Glad to see you!
Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside, to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money for his fine?
That I did. Right here.
I need your signature. And try to keep your buddy on a tighter leash.
Thanks a mil. I'll see you around.
Keep up the great work, rookie.
Docker Cassidy, burning the midnight oil, I see. And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Oh, never mind.
Who the hell's calling me this time of night? Cassidy, take our friend here to the interrogation room. I've got to answer this.
On it.
You, phone, wallet, everything in your pockets on the desk.
Here's my phone. You can pat me down, too.
Tucker handled that already. Just let him in.
You'll get him back when you leave.
Doug? Just came back to bring Sting in. Why are you here? No, we should talk now. I'll come find you.
Oh, You really are a moron. Ugh, whatever.
I'll take it from here.
But Captain Martin told me.
Like I said, I'll take it from here.
Understood.
Let's talk in my office. Take a seat, please. Now, what the fuck are you doing here?
That idiot Blade hit a cop car, and that buffoon Martin arrested us. He's just trying to give us a hard time.
Martin's always been trouble. You think he heard something? Not that it matters. I've got everything under control. Picked up Sting and Kint to clear the way for you to take over.
Who'd have thought, huh? All three of us in the same police station. Those two behave?
Sting didn't even try to run.
Sounds just like that old fox. Kent?
Kint, he couldn't run even if he wanted to.
What do you mean by that?
I went to the Mountain Hotel earlier to case the place and found Kint in a VIP room. Sucker was already 3 sheets to the wind. Saw an opportunity, so I had him booked for public intoxication.
No shit. Huh. Why'd Kent get there so early? You think the boss told him before the rest of us?
I didn't see anyone else there. What's your boss look like?
Nice try. Only us three have ever seen our boss in the flesh. He likes to keep a low profile, you know?
I wasn't trying to trick you. Just curious, is all.
Yeah, but something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, yet I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
Looked pretty sauce to me. Didn't even wake up on the ride over. Must have had himself a whole bottle. Or 5.
Yeah, well, this guessing game won't get us anywhere. You keep an eye on those two there, will you? We can't let anything go wrong now. I'm gonna go see the boss.
Okay. I'll see you out.
For a fact, my test came back clean as a whistle.
Yeah, don't push it. Drunk or not, you still hit a government vehicle.
Are you here?
Are you done? It was just a phone. Guy didn't even want to press charges, but you brought me in anyway just to hit me with some outrageous fine for petty theft.
You broke the law.
What? Doesn't surprise me that you're a rookie. No one else would bat an eye at something like this on night patrol. You're wasting everybody's time.
I've had just about enough of you. Thankfully, you won't be my problem much longer. Somebody paid your ticket.
I'm in no hurry. Though can't say the same for the guy whose phone I pinched. He looked like a real complainer.
Excuse me, officer. Sorry to have to bother you again.
Come on in.
Well, speak of the devil.
The desk sergeant wants a release form. Can you help? I'd really appreciate my things back.
No problem. I'm almost done. You're lucky you aren't being booked. But you still gotta fill this out.
No. For crying out loud, it's not like I went on a killing spree. Yeah, ta-da! Signed and dated. Can I...
It was just a car accident, Captain. Did that really require bringing us all the way in like this? I got somewhere I need to be.
Yeah, are you picking on Doug?
Quiet, both of you. I'm doing this by the book. And now that we're back at the station, I'm gonna make you take another breathalyzer.
We blew at the scene and it came back negative. What more do you want? You gonna let us go or not?
Congratulations, loudmouth. You're up first. Follow me. You, stay right here.
What the hell were you thinking? Hitting a police car? Did it ever occur to you that it might blow your cover?
I had to act fast. The info I've got is crucial for my investigation. Raven's going to show up tonight.
What?
All right, I want you to tell me everything. I'll send someone to keep Doug busy. Jess, there's a man in the conference room. Go in there and stall him for as long as you can.
Conference room? Why? What did he do?
Car accident. Fake car accident. Only it didn't seem so fake to him. And I need you to keep it that way. Do whatever you need to do, just don't let him leave.
Roger that.
Word on the street is Raven's in town. So everyone stay vigilant.
Raven?
I don't have all the info, but I'll fill you in once I have more. Alright, I've sent someone in to stall Doug. Now tell me what you know. But make it quick. That car accident you staged won't buy us much time.
Yeah, Doug was already getting suspicious. Okay, how much do you know about Raven?
I've heard all sorts of things. Some of them are so Hollywood blockbuster, I'm not sure what to believe anymore.
I've been undercover as part of his organization for 2 years. Everything you've heard about him is true. After he pulls off a major heist, he wipes out his crew and gets a new identity. Remember that cargo freighter? The one that blew up in the harbor? Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttled the ship with a remotely detonated explosive. All the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
That explains why I can't find a single person who knows what this psycho looks like.
To tell you the truth, I wouldn't be able to positively ID Raven if he was standing right in front of me. But if this precious pattern of his means anything, we might have a chance of nabbing him tonight. He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running the rackets in this city the past few years. So when he calls a meeting with all of his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends. Even if he claims it's to pass on the Empire to one of his lieutenants.
No wonder Doug's throwing a hissy fit about getting up to that hotel.
He wouldn't miss this get-together for the world. He's been wanting more territory for a while now, and he thinks he's got a shot at the crown. That's why he's so anxious. The rest of the underbosses are probably headed there as we speak. Raven's supposed to show up later.
You don't think by any chance that Doug is Raven?
I don't think he is, but I can't say for certain. A lot of guys will be there. Any one of them could be him. If we sweep up the whole group, we can sort him when we book him.
I guess we'll see. Okay, you head up there with Doug. I'll put together a squad to back you up.
Got it. Now let's make this real.
Fucking cops! You ain't got shit on me. D. For a fact, my test came back clean as a whistle.
Yeah, don't push it. Drunk or not, you still hit a government view here.
Why are you here?
Excuse me, officer. Sorry to have to bother you again.
Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be...
I know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money for his fine?
That I did. Right here.
Rookie.
Dr. Cassidy. Burning the midnight oil, I see. And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night?
Cassidy, take our friend here to the interrogation room. I've got...
All right, should be here in a few minutes. Now, you gonna tell me what's going on?
I was at the Mountain Hotel when I saw that chump hanging outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket.
That already. Just let him in.
You'll get him back when you leave.
To do, just don't.
You go first.
You and me now, Sting.
What are you guys doing?
It's just you and me now, Sting.
What are you guys trying to pull, huh? I mean, setting up roadblocks and arresting people for no good reason.
Tucker gave the order earlier today. He didn't explain anything, and I had no idea he was trying to catch you.
What's this Tucker up to?
Now that you mention it, Tucker has been acting strange lately. Before he brought you in, he was up at the Mountain Hotel. Picked up a drunk. Guy's still lying and holding.
Mountain Hotel? What are the odds? What's that drunk look like?
Like any other dirty drunk. Had himself a good limp, though.
His leg, was it prosthetic? And did he have a scar on his right eye?
And how do you know all that? You know the guy?
Interesting. Doug's behind this, no question.
Doug? Why's that?
Earlier today, our boss informed us he was going to choose his successor. Only me, Doug, and Kent have a shot, really. Now, Doug asked Tucker to lock me and Kent up. It's so obvious. He wants to make sure he's the only candidate.
Damn, you're telling me that drunk was an underboss?
He took a bullet for the boss. That's how he lost his leg.
Let's see. Public intoxication. Beautiful. Why'd they even bother?
Aw, shove it already. Just open the gate.
Let's try to limit our alcohol next time, maybe.
I didn't even have that much. How come I passed out? Somebody slipped something in my drink. I still feel groggy.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of guys like you, all claiming they didn't drink that much.
Sure, I'll bet you were totally dry in college or whatever.
Holy shit! That's cold, man!
Raven? Get that leg of his? Now, Doug asked Tucker to lock me and Kent up. It's so obvious. He wants to make sure he's the only candidate.
Damn, you're telling me that drunk was an underboss?
He took a bullet for the boss. That's how he lost his leg. That prosthetic leg of his was a gift from our boss, too. Got anything else for me? I gotta get to that hotel.
Actually, there is something else. I just heard from Martin that it's highly likely Raven's about to resurface.
Raven? Get out of here.
If Martin said so, there's gotta be some truth behind it. You've heard of Raven, too?
Only rumors. Word on the street is Raven kills anyone who gets a look at his face. Once he's made enough money, he runs off and gets himself a new identity. No one even knows what he looks like.
Holy shit! That's cold, man! Don't tell me you're Raven.
If I was him, you'd be the first to go. Just cut this bullshit and get me out of here. Come on.
But what am I gonna tell Tucker?
Let me worry about him. Let's go.
Yeah, don't push it. Drunk or not, you still hit a government vehicle.
Why are you here?
Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phones back?
Are you done? It was just a phone! Guy didn't even want to press charges, but you brought me in anyway just to hit me with some outrageous fine for petty theft.
You broke the law.
What? Doesn't surprise me that you're a rookie. No one else about an eye at something like this on night patrol. You're wasting everybody's time.
I've had just about enough of you. Thankfully, you won't be my problem much longer. Somebody paid your ticket.
I'm in no hurry. They'll There! Ta-da! Signed and dated. Can I leave now?
You two, we're going to reception.
Find out yourself.
Mickey! Glad to see you.
Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient...
Rookie.
Dr. Cassidy! Burning the midnight oil, I see. And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night? Cassidy, take our friend here to the...
Just a sec. All right, should be here in a few minutes. Now, you gonna tell me what's going on?
I was at the Mountain Hotel.
Call us a cab. Just a sec. All right, should be here in a few minutes. Now, you gonna tell me what's going on?
I was at the Mountain Hotel when I saw that chump hanging outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket. Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time.
You
Ow!
shit for brains. How many times I gotta tell you? You can't make bank stealing phones.
Well, I just thought, you know, practice makes perfect.
Unbelievable. You really are a moron. Ugh, whatever. Look here, I'm gonna show you something. See? This here's a phone I stole on the bus.
I don't get it. You call me stupid for stealing flip phones, and then you steal one yourself. That piece of shit probably ain't even worth $10.
Wait and see, my friend. Wait and see. Hey, buddy. Oh, come on, it's me. Don't tell me you don't recognize your old pal? Yeah. Anyways, you gotta help me out. I'm in a real bind. Got arrested. Solicitation, yeah. Long story short, was on a business trip and got a little antsy. You know the feel. Keep this between us, though, will ya? I called because you're the only one I can trust. You've got to help me. Cops asking me for $1,000 to make this whole thing go away, else I'll be processed first thing in the morning. My own money? Think I have any? A dirty cop took my wallet. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here talking to you, now would I? Anyway, you need to wire the money to my friend's bank account. 165-987-2626. Name's Mickey. Ocean. Yeah, like the sea. You'll be doing me a real solid. A real solid. And I'll pay you right back as soon as I get out. 1,300 big smackolas. The extra 300's for your trouble. Nah, don't mention it. Friendship's worth its weight in gold nowadays. Anyway, old Copper's back. Catch you later.
You really think it'll work, Mickey?
He totally bought it. Patience, my friend. Patience. We'll get the money soon enough. Oops. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
You just stole that guy's phone. That was something else.
Something else? I'll show you something else. Look at me, Chip, and tell me, what's a phone to you, huh? This phone ain't worth squat if you're gonna just sell it. It's the mobile era now.
And when we book him.
I guess we'll see. Okay.
This way. Let's get you released.
Okay. I'll see you out.
Get there so early. Those two behave?
Sting didn't even try to run.
Sounds just like that old fox. Kent?
Kint, he couldn't run even if he wanted to.
What do you mean by that?
I went to the Mountain Hotel earlier to case the place and found Kint in a VIP room. Sucker was already 3 sheets
Awake. Quiet.
Beautiful. Why'd they even bother?
Aw, shove it already. Just open the gate.
Well, let's try to limit our else.
Do whatever you need.
Not available. Please call back.
God damn it. Who are you calling at a time like this? Answer the fucking phone.
The customer you're trying to reach is not available. Please call back.
Tucker, it's me. I'm at your place. Where are you? Well, let's talk later. See you at the meeting.
Roger that.
Word on the street.
Please call back.
Answer the fucking phone.
Why'd they even bother?
Aw, shove it already. You wouldn't even have that much.
Soon enough. Something. This phone ain't worth squat.
That geezer's phone is ringing. That geezer's phone is ringing.
Hello, officer. Have you seen my phone?
Oh, you again? That's gotta be a record.
Yeah,
Why are you here?
seem to have
Why
misplaced
are
it
you
again.
here?
Hello, Sergeant. Yeah, I seem to have misplaced
Are
it
you
again.
here?
Hello, Sergeant. Hello, officer.
Got this. Huh. Weird. He's only got one number saved.
Who cares? Just dial it. What did I tell you, huh? There's my money.
Damn, Mickey.
Oops. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
You just stole that guy's phone. It was something else.
Something else? I'll show you something else. Look at me, Chip, and tell me, what's a phone to you, huh? This phone ain't worth squat if you're gonna just sell it. It's the mobile era now. A phone's more than just a phone, it's access. Access to the owner's... Ah, never mind. You're too stupid to understand all that. What did I tell you, huh? There's my money!
Damn, Mickey, you the man! I'm learning all sorts of new techniques tonight.
Go on then, give it a try. We've got a phone right here.
Hello, Sergeant.
I went to the Mountain Hotel earlier to case the place and found Kent in a VIP room. Sucker was already 3 sheets to the wind.
I think the boss told him before the rest of us. Yeah, but something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, and I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
I'm having trouble walking straight. Ooh, legs a bit heavier than I remember.
Remember that cargo freighter? The one that blew up in the harbor? Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttled the ship with a remotely detonated explosive. All the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
Oops, sorry about that.
Just got that guy's phone. It was something else. I've got this. Huh. Here. He's only got one number saved.
Who cares? Just dial it.
He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running rackets in the city the past few years. So when he calls a meeting with all of his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends.
I was at the Mountain Hotel. I saw that chump outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket. Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time.
Goddamn, who are you calling at a time like this? Answer the fucking phone.
I see. Does it strike you as odd that these situations seem to be full of coincidences? Sorry, I meant great job. You're progressing through these examples at a steady pace, but I knew you could crack them. All right, on to the next one. Tell me, detective, do you enjoy the theater?